Gen Z is just as ambitious as the older generations, it just looks differently. Gen Z is in the pursuit of happiness, which is fundamentally American, but differs from previous generations' pursuits, according to the Free Press. In the last few years, there has been an increasing number of Gen Z moving from the city to rural areas, and this is because they're trying to escape money worries, loneliness, or crappy jobs. See, society pushes Gen Z to move to the city, work hard, escape, and spend like they did to young adults in the previous generations. But the difference between them is, Boomers and Gen X lived during a time where the economy was booming, especially during the 80s. I mean, they dominated New York. The media had called them yuppies. They were able to work hard, earn obscene amount of money, and spend it on obscene things. But once millennials came into the scene, the economy crashed, inflation hit, and there were massive layoffs. But the difference between millennials and Gen Z is that during that time, the millennials just worked harder. But they finally realized that no matter how hard they worked, they would never truly live to this yuppie lifestyle. And having watched millennials get duped, Gen Z has other ambitions. Like this guy Drake, who had planned to work in investment banking, and that would have naturally moved him to Manhattan, but rent is super expensive. And he had mentioned that the most people who live comfortable in these areas are people that are getting support from their parents, which a New York Magazine article acknowledges this truth. He had also said that the people that he does know that make a good amount of money are living in survival mode. So some Gen Zers are moving to live more comfortably, while others are seeking community. Being the loneliest generation, sometimes in big cities it can be hard to find a community. Therefore, Make My Move, a program that gives incentive packages to people who move to towns that are looking to increase their populations, doesn't always give them the most money, but they do offer integrating a person into the community by offering like golf passes, concert tickets, memberships to local clubs. Tejas Dinesh said when moving to Tulsa through Tulsa Remote, it was nice to be a volunteer at events, brunches, making friends with people in their 80s, which he would have never done in Chicago. He cherished the hospitality of people remembering him and his orders at certain restaurants, even if they have different political views. See, some liberals are moving to conservative areas, and because everyone on both parties live in an echo chamber, the media is the only thing that tells them about the different party. See, the article subconsciously highlights how the media can affect our perception of each other. Zosha Lyons, a liberal who moved to a conservative area, at first thought her neighbors were like crazy and extremists. But through time and conversations to understand them more, she started to see them as people and not just extremists represented by some statistic on TV. I don't know, just maybe, people can actually peacefully live around those who you don't always see eye to eye with. Overall, though Gen Z pioneers don't look like what society claims they should be,